Okay. Good morning, students. You see the assignment paper dated 25th August 2020. So the first one, clotting of blood is also called as, it is called as a hemostasis. Hemostasis, where heme is equal to blood and stasis is called as a stopping. When we receive an injury, the blood vessels breaks, causing bleeding. But this the fluid blood becomes jelly-like material, blocking the injured blood vessel. It gets converted into liquid blood, gets converted into jelly-like material called as a clot or a coagulum that stops bleeding, blood bleeding. So clotting is also called as a hemostasis. Okay. Then number 2, the reddish brown scum formed after clot formation. So when a clot is formed, the blood forms into a jelly-like a reddish brown scum. Light color changes. A change occurs. Reddish brown, a jelly-like scum is formed. It is called as a coagulum, or it is also called as a blood clot. Then the third question, the mineral ion needed for blood clotting. The mineral needed is a calcium. These are calcium ions, that they are very important, okay, in conversion of a prothrombin into thrombin. So that calcium is the mineral. Then most of the blood clotting factors are synthesized in. There are many factors, 13 factors or substances which participate in blood clotting, where most of the clotting factors are synthesized in the liver. Okay. And fifth one, you see, the enzyme complex needed for conversion of a prothrombin to thrombin is. You see that? I write the fifth one. This is the prothrombin. This prothrombin is converted into thrombin. Okay? Here it is the thrombokinase. Thrombokinase is the enzyme complex in the presence of calcium ions. It converts the prothrombin into thrombin. So the fifth option is a thrombokinase. Okay. Then the sixth question, you see that out of the 13 clotting factors, the 10th factor is, you see that there are 13 factors, okay, helping in blood clotting. Out of them, the 10th factor is Stewart-Prober factor. It is the 10th factor. Then the 7th question, soluble fibrin web is converted into insoluble fibrin web by, it is the 13th factor called as stabilizing factor, that it helps in stabilization of the fibrin web. Then 8th one, clotting of blood in blood banks is prevented by using, we are donating blood to the needy persons. And the blood bank people who are collecting that blood, they store it for some time after testing, screening for AIDS and hepatitis B. But when blood comes out of our body, it will undergo clotting within 5 minutes. Then how can they are storing in the blood bank? They mix certain chemicals. That chemicals will remove calcium from the blood. Absence of calcium, okay, in the absence of calcium, blood cannot clot. So the chemicals which are used in removing calcium are the sodium citrates, citrate chemical, citrates, oxalates, and a chemical called as EDTA, ethyl diethyl tetraacetic acid. So EDTA chemical, these are the 3 chemicals. So here this is given sodium citrate, sodium in combination with the citrate, sodium citrate is used, okay, generally we call them citrates. Then 9th one, natural anticoagulant present in the blood of human beings. You know, as long as the blood is flowing in the body of human being, it's not going to clot in a healthy person. Why it is not clotting inside the blood means there is a chemical by name heparin, secreted by liver secretion, okay, which acts as a anticoagulant that it prevents blood clotting, okay. Then the 10th one, you see that failure of blood to clot due to genetic disorder. You know, there is a gene which is secreting blood clotting factors, some blood clotting factors. That gene is present on X chromosome. But sometimes this normal gene present in X chromosome, it undergoes changes, what we call it as mutation, gene mutation, change in the gene. So that the changed gene, mutated gene, fail to produce some factors responsible for blood clotting. In the absence of such factors, you know, the blood fails to clot. So such person will continue to bleed and lose blood and leading to death. Such a disease is called as hemophilia, which was first noticed in the British royal family. So this is called as royal bleeders disease, caused by a gene defect, okay. So hemophilia. Then the 11th one, you know, role of prothrombin in blood clotting was first explained by 2 scientists, Best and Taylor, who actually explained the mechanism of blood clotting initially, and they recognized the role of prothrombin in blood clotting. Best and Taylor. The 11th one, the 2 scientists are Best and Taylor. Okay. Then 12th one, the fluid that oozes out of coagulum after clot retraction is when the blood undergoes clotting. A few minutes later, the clotted blood will contract so that it releases a fluid called as serum. Serum is the fluid that is released from the clotted blood. It is nothing but plasma without clotting factors, because serum is coming out of the blood clot. Already the clotting factors have participated in clotting. So the plasma held in clot is released now. So that plasma is not having clotting factors. But serum contains antibodies. Remember, serum contains antibodies. Whatever antibodies that our body is having, antibodies are the defense proteins that we have developed right from our childhood. Such antibodies will be there. And 13th one, serum is nothing but, okay, plasma minus clotting factor. Serum is equal to, okay, plasma minus clotting factors. If you remove clotting factors from plasma, the remaining plasma becomes a serum. Okay, so these are the hints for the assignment 1. Okay, thank you.